Hey y'all, Casanosha here. I'm out here day two. Um, a little bit later than normally, cause bitch be trying to get out here when it's fucking cool and shit. Cause I don't mind sweating, but I don't want to be sweating but so much. Because I'm telling you, it's work. It's work trying to take care of your body and shit. I didn't realize how much work. Like you take care of babies and you take care of your kids and shit, but you gotta take care of this body. I mean, it's work. You gotta haul this motherfucker around. You gotta do shit you ain't necessarily used to doing. And even though, when I was younger, well, everybody used to do shit when they was younger. But you don't realize sometimes you gotta keep doing some of that same shit. But see, that's why, I mean, now, yeah, I get in my moments where I work out, you know what I'm saying? But that ain't natural for me. You know what I'm saying? I do a suicide workout when I'm into it, you know what I'm saying? But then I like to swim and, fucking ride horses and shit. And I never understood why when I'm riding the fucking horse and shit, and that motherfucker running, when he started running, I'm tired. I'm sweating. I mean, and I didn't realize I'm thinking the horse is doing a whole lot of stuff. So I was pretty much okay with it because it didn't really bother me. I was in good shape, you know. But it take work as you get older and shit. Like walking. I mean, I can fucking walk. You know what I'm saying? And that's supposed to be good. But this is how I look at it too. Because it's not just the exercise, it's the shit that you eat that I like to eat, you know what I'm saying? Shit, man. But anyway, I'm getting better, eating healthy and shit. But, like what they talk about, what the human body is used to. And, they was like back in the day, we had to go, we wasn't going to eat you wasn't guaranteed no damn 3 meals a day. You know what I'm saying? If your ass ate every other day, maybe one good meal, make me think like, Pride of Lions and shit, when they make a kill, it lasts them for a period of time, but then motherfuckers can go hungry too. And back in the day when we had to walk everywhere, tribes or whatever fuck we was doing out there walking and shit, you didn't just go from place to place and you just ate, especially if you had to go hunt your shit down. Now, I know. Well, I mean, I probably try to be. I'll be trying to talk to shit, and then once I talk to it, I don't necessarily want to eat it. No, my taste buds ain't set up like that. But then then motherfuckers be trying to eat bugs and shit. See, I don't. I wish they'd come eat some of these fucking big ass fucking water bugs and shit. These motherfuckers out here they be doing work on the streets and shit, and be like tearing up the street and digging up the water and shit. And the next thing I know, I got fucking critters, man. That shit happened. Well, they wasn't digging it up, but a storm, a lot of water flooded the field. I had so many fucking rodents in my house. Them motherfuckers was trying to get away from the water. I understand that. You just can't come where the fuck I am. You can't. But I bitch don't play that shit. Y'all already know. In some of my previous videos and shit. Lizards and salamanders and shit. I think them motherfuckers cute. I don't really, fuck with them, but like y'all already know, fucking roaches, I'm not talking about little roaches. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about these mutant motherfuckers that got a fucking piece of armor on their back and shit. And then I found out that them motherfuckers. I don't know if it's true for all roaches, but them motherfuckers, the brain is in the head. So that's why if you cut the motherfucker head off the body, it still fucking run around. No, that ain't right. The brain's maybe the brain in the body. I don't know. See, it don't take long for me to get out here and be walking and shit before I start saying crazy shit. But yeah, I'm just trying to take care of the body. Because a sister will be celebrating, you know what I'm saying? Bitch will be fucking 60, been on this motherfucking earth, motherfucking 66 years, you know what I'm saying? Look, I done got tired of shit. I done got impatient with shit. I just don't do it. And I'm not going to. And I'm not asking nobody's permission. I don't need a motherfucker to validate me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if I don't live up to your motherfucking expectations of what you think the fuck I should be. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't even know what the fuck I put here for. You don't even know what the fuck you put here for. And that's the thing. I understand we be trying to help each other out, but sometimes we just need to mind our own motherfucking business. Because sometimes we don't know what the fuck we talking about. And I understand, sometimes motherfuckers got, degrees and shit. But you know what? Let me tell you something about that book knowledge. I ain't mad at it. But bitch, if that's all the fuck you got, then that book, you might as well eat the pages, cause that shit might not help you out in a practical situation. You know what I'm saying? You be somewhere about to get fucked up, and you try to find a chapter in the page that you need to go to in the book. But keep your ass out of situations you ain't fucking qualified for. You know what I'm saying? Cause I tell them motherfucker quit. Look, I'm 66 years old. I ain't got to. And people that know me will tell you I've always told my fucking age, cause that's my fucking banner. When you done been through some shit, I want motherfuckers to know how much time I done put in. If you go into the fucking army, or the Navy or Marines or some shit, and you survive, and you get out, and whether you retired or whatever, people will ask you, what branch of the service you been in or whatever, and you tell them, oh yeah, I done did my time. I done put in X amount of time, and so on, so on, so. People be glad to tell you, you know what I'm saying? Most motherfuckers I know, if we talk like that, you know what I'm saying? And they want to tell me, they been in fucking jail. The motherfuckers want to, yeah, I did 8 years, you know what I'm saying? And I feel the same way. In the jail of life, in the game of life, I've been playing this motherfucker 66. Motherfucking, I can't even believe it. Like to be like that motherfucker goes to fucking 70. Motherfuckers, when I was growing up, motherfuckers that was 70 years old, they would, I take my glass. Motherfuckers, when I was coming up, that was 70 years old, them motherfuckers was in the rocking chair. They had the yarn, all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I be like, and people leaving here. Motherfuckers leaving here. Motherfuckers is leaving here. I'm trying to I don't feel like carrying my glasses, so I'm gonna put them on. See, that's why I don't carry shit. Like, it's a lot for me to hold this motherfucker here. See, that's what I'm saying. Because all I'm doing is swinging one arm. But I don't mind, though. Because I just got to talk shit, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what I do. That's what I do.